Well, as expected, LaSalle taking care of business early here, winning the first 2 sets just like they did against Adamson, just like they did against this same NU team December 13, 2008. From 3 errors in set number 1, 1 error.
Wow.
Wow.
This is what we want to see.
Pinakinggan talaga si Ann.
That's right. We pretty well know that in terms of attacks and blockings, yes, they will definitely lead in terms of that in the scoring. But one thing that we have been trying to observe in the past games is that the number of errors of LaSalle in each and every game is just, you know, it's high. It's in their 20s, mga 20s.
Now they only have 4
for this whole
2
game.
sets, yes. Very efficient team. Well-oiled today here at the FEU gym. Again, they're playing the way they want to play.
And of course, we know that the reason behind that is that ultimate goal of, you know, getting back in the championship. So each and every game is really very important.
They win today, they at least improve their chances of securing a Final 4 berth.
One advantage for LaSalle, though, I'm not quite sure about the number of sets they have lost, is that if it comes to, you know, determining who will be number 1.
Oh, that's right.
Kung sino yung team na, syempre, mas konti yung number. Exactly. So, yun yung determining
Yun ang magiging
factor.
problema pala ng FEU nito.
Because they're winning games, but in 5 sets. Diba? So, if we want to determine which is number 1, that would really matter.
That is, of course, if both of them end up with the same team standing.
Yeah, that's right.
But,
like now.
Yes, like right now. But if, like I said earlier, they continue their winning ways until they meet each other at the end of the elimination round, there might not have a need to check the sets. Ano?
Right.
That game might determine who will be number 1. That's really exciting. You know, for them to continue winning and then at the end of the second round, we'll find out who's number 1. That's going to be one heck of a game. I would love to see that. I would love to watch that and see how LaSalle plays that game. Because we already know how FEU is going to play that game. I want to see how LaSalle is going to respond in that game. Kay sets up Cha. Off speed, and again, how many times have we seen that? And you unable to adjust.
It's the middle. It's always been the middle. And no defense is just there to get it. Yun yung sinasabi ng mga coach minsan, no, hindi kayo nadadala. It's the same area where LaSalle is bringing the ball, but you can't seem to cover it.
This Castro. Ball sent back by the blockers of LaSalle. The number 1 blocking team. And Jackie Alarca, who is at what number again of our top spikers?
She's 5th. Ranked 5th.
Tied with a rookie, right?
Yep, she is tied with Angeline Hervasio of Ateneo.
And that seems wrong if you think about it, knowing how the reputation of Jack Alarca is. But again, the explanation behind it is the distribution of attacks here for LaSalle. Just so many. Like this one, Stephanie Mercado overcooks, though, that running attack.
Mercado has that tendency to hit the ball and hit it outside because of the angle of her hands, especially when it's, you know, not a perfect set.
How about Shaira Gonzalez early at FEU? That girl, I mean, we saw her as a rookie and we covered her as a rookie as we see a facial served by Antonica Tupe Martinez. Talking about Shaira Gonzalez, who really heated it up earlier. Boy, the potential of that girl. We said that already in her rookie year. The second year, she's just a tad better than where she was last year. She's got 3 more playing years. That girl showed her immense power earlier against UE. And she has a different way of spiking the ball. She has her palms spread.
Yeah, that's right. I noticed that.
Mo, no?
So she has a good grip, actually. Good sa bola. Talagang all angles of the ball.
Yep.
So she has full control.
She's great form. And Ian mentioned this earlier. She's the type who can reset her system right away from defense to offense. She backpedals a couple of steps and is ready to go right away for a hit.
She has good hand and body. Hand coordination, yeah.
The people need to go way back. You know, like let's say a Venus Bernal, na they have to go way back and then reload. But Shaira, just give her a couple of steps.
She's
Or,
fine.
yeah, or let's say even her teammate, Dakis. Dakis needs to get that space, get her hop in, and move forward and then kill. But in the case of Shaira, all she needs is 2 steps back and she's ready. We've seen her even on a second jump
Yes.
kill a ball.
That's right. You know, another player that I've seen when she was still a rookie, and I already told myself, this girl's gonna be good, was Morada. Morada
right.
has excellent form.
That's
and
right.
I actually kind of remember Morada in Gonzales in such a way that they're very agile and they can
Athletic,
adjust,
yes.
athletic, and ang galing mag-adjust inside the court.
Tama,
Yung mga
tama.
vertical jump, they don't need a perfect setup because they can adjust.
And they're the types who can even sidestep and then go right all of a
Yes.
sudden and kill, no?
That's right.
That's tough. That's really tough. That's a lot of core power in Morada and Gonzales. Girls who belong to the FU Lady Spikers, who are at #1 right now. So even individually, that matchup between FU and LaSalle is yummy.
Yes.
You know, it's very tasty matchup, even individually. A lot of individual matchups in that one. 8-6 is our score. LaSalle still ahead. We will be back. Still a lot of the FU students are on hand here at the FU gym, even as their team already won earlier against UE. Some of them volleyball fans, and I'm sure looking out for the rivals. And they know, they're intelligent enough to know that LaSalle is their chief rival right now. You can throw in UST because they're the collegiate rival, Adamson because they were last year's finalists. But really, by standing-wise, it is LaSalle right now and FU that are slowly separating themselves from the pack.